to Bananas Epic Gaming, and today on Bananas Epic Gaming we are playing Madden 27. Now, on this episode of Madden 27, we are playing the preseason, weeks 1 through 2. Now, the plan is for the future, we're going to get Travis to be the second tight end. We're going to get me a quarterback. We're going to get Mark Fielding and Donald Brian Carter and Chris Clark to round up the offensive line. We're going to get Freddie Lopez and Devin Fitzgerald to be wide receivers 4 and 5. More on that in a little bit. Or 5 and 6. We're going to get Leo Parra, Andres Soto, Andres Negret, Nick Way, Shane Way, and Steven Garza and Taylor Woolley to round up our defense. That's the plan. Now, the things I did during the off camera, I traded away a third-round pick for Christian Kirk, and I got Christian Kirk. I traded away another third-round pick in 2029 and a fourth-round pick in 2028 for Michael Pittman, and I got my guys. As I do every season, I have extra draft picks, so I'm not missing any draft picks really. But right now, I want to get another DB to make me feel comfortable, and a Sam linebacker, I believe it is, because I want to make my defense manageable to play with. That's what our defense looks like. So I want to get a Will linebacker, and I can work on the Sam linebacker, and then my safeties will be good until Taylor gets here, and I want to get a DB as well. And I want to work with Will Johnson in the offseason to make him bump up to an 80 overall, because he's better than that. Because I want Will Johnson to be the second, and I want whoever I get to be the first, and then Garrett Williams to be the third. That is the plan. And I have a good idea of who I want to go get. So let's go get him. Let's go save him from the team that he is currently on. And that's going to be the Colts. I want Sauce Gardner. Sauce Gardner is a tremendous DB. And I think he will fit perfectly on my team. For a third and a fourth, let's try that. No. It's had to be third and a second, isn't it? I'm okay with that. You want more? I have fifth, third, fourth, and the fifth. Boom! There we go. I got Sauce Gardner. I'm okay with that because I can make up those picks easily. Let's go to the trade block. Sam. No Sam linebackers are on. Okay. Well, let's look at a Will. Well, Dallas, if you're gonna be picky, you really can't be picky, Dallas. Come on. Elijah Jones and a fifth. Okay. One more trade. Let's go to the Commanders. Who I'm gonna end up moving them here in a minute, because they're moving in real life. To a Will, and we can just transfer him over to be a Sam for a second. Boom. Okay. Because that's who I wanted us to go get in the off season, but we didn't. We're going to move him over to be a Sam. I want to look at his contract real quick. 3 years? No, let's bump up 1 more year. Okay. Perfect. Then I'm going to start talking to my guys about restructuring. Let's move Cody over to be a Sam as well. Oh yeah, and I gotta move him to 47. You know, I could just tweak his stats a little bit. It won't hurt anything, really. Just bump up his awareness and his strength. Just to get him over old boy, Gary Williams. Just make him an 85 in zone and an 89 in man. Not in man. Okay. That's all the stats I'm going to tweak with. So now he's an 83. So he's way ahead. So these are my 3. I'll probably keep him for 4. See if I can get a market for him. And 5 and 6. At the trade block. Oh, I gotta fix his number as well. Guess I need a 3rd, a 4th, and a 5th. I would be okay with getting rid of Jacoby for the right price. So. Trey Benson, sad to say, but he hasn't lived up to the expectation. Pity. You can't be 11, buddy. That belongs to Fitzgerald's son or retired. They should really let you retire numbers. And 2 is safe for me for when I come in the league. Let's negotiate your contract. 2 years. You know what? Let's bump you up to 6 mil. Increase bonus by 500K. Okay. Perfect. Now let's give you your old number. Restructure immediately. Let's get you your old number back. Oh yeah, but let's go do this to the Commanders real quick.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
We're moving the Commanders.
The menu on your left lets you adjust
So I
your
can
league
move
settings
a
and where
couple
you'll
other
start your
teams
franchise.
that need new stadiums or I think would be better fits elsewhere.
Oftentimes, we see teams move on from their starting running back after one contract, but not here. One team has agreed to a new deal to keep one of the best backs in the game right where he is.
So you basically let you... Mexico, Houston, Portland, Mexico, Houston, Portland, Hawaii, Mexico, Houston, Portland, Hawaii, Rio de Janeiro, and Paris. Mexico, Houston, no, Houston, no. Mexico, no. No. Oklahoma could be one. Let's do the Oklahoma City. The Oklahoma City Dragons. I just want to make sure that there is no... Okay. That way I can get back to my team. Oklahoma City Dragons. Have fun with that. Okay. Back to my team now. Hmm. Hmm. Just to be safe in case we lose somebody. Let's go.
Let's go now.
Dude! Tyler, block! Tyler, block, man. Tyler, for the love of all that is holy, please block. Please block your guy, man. Don't push him into the other one. This guy is fucking mentally ill. He can't help but mess up. You know, there's no way I'm getting 60K. Dude. Dude, Tyler, move your fat ass. Dude, it should not do that, man. Yeah, no, I give up, man. Oh my, I need 200, 300 points. I need a score here. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. God is good. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do week 1. Cause what? I'm already close to an. Yeah, I'm close to an hour already. Do week 1 and see if I get some trade offers. Dude, what the hell were you doing there, Walter? Dude, holding? Dude. Dude, he's diving out of bounds when I'm telling him to fucking. That shouldn't do that. Dude, these guys are pissing me off. You're all about to be traded. Yeah. Still got the sack. Get up. Dude, he's pulling me out of bounds. I don't care. I don't care. God, I hate that. See, I'm supposed to put these things on, dude. Won't let me do it.
Oftentimes, we see teams move on from their starting running back after one contract, but not here. One team is...
Welcome to Weekly Strategy. Use the scouting reports to prepare. Set your practice intensity and focus players for the week.
Yeah, this is going to get muted. Oh, you got laid out.
Let's go!
I'm gonna try the other one. Whatever, I don't care anymore.
Oftentimes, we see teams move on from their starting running back after one contract, but not here. One team has agreed to...
I'm only going to play until the starters are pulled. Once they're pulled, I'm going to play the moments. That's only going to be for the preseason. Starting the regular season is when I'll play the entire game. The preseason just until the starters are pulled.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada, where the memorial torch honoring legendary owner Al Davis has just been lit, and we are set for football at Allegiant Stadium. But tonight we've got a preseason matchup, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Cardinals offense taking the field behind their rookie, the QB out of Miami, Carson Beck.
And how about this young man? And this is one of those times when coaches have told us, hey, everyone gets a chance to earn an opportunity, and you didn't really believe them. Well, it's true here. He's been one of the surprises in training camp, and now they're giving him his
Pittman,
shot.
Harrison, and company. Let's go.
Here's the first-round pick from April's draft.
Oh.
Still on his feet.
Oh my.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
That was beautiful.
A big play there. 71 yards. And the Cards are on the board first here in Vegas.
Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Here's the Raiders offense taking the field, and it is the first overall pick out of Indiana who brings him onto the field, Fernando Mendoza.
And we're not the only ones excited about watching this young man. A lot of people tuning in to see the #1 overall draft pick in his professional debut. And he earned that job during training camp. Won over his teammates. Now he has a chance to submit how they feel about him with his play as he begins his professional career.
And they get to him right out of the gate. And this defense hoping that that's a harbinger of things to come.
Yeah, when you give up a first-play sack, makes your quarterback wonder if he's going to go to the sidelines and talk with his offense coordinator and head coach and say, hey, you know that game plan we put together? We might need to change it right now.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
Brings up 3rd and 14.
Operating from the gun, Mendoza. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Beck. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the play.
First down, Cardinals.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10. Back to throw. Beck. The toss here completed to Pittman. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding a soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find a soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Cardinals have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Makes the score.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
Raiders,
And it's now 14-0.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
At their own 23-yard line.
Now Mendoza. Off play action. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
23-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Mendoza. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce off.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
A.J. Cole in punt formation for the Raiders.
Cole now on to punt, and he sends this one away. Kirk now, the return man. Good
blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing to start the drive. Beck. He finds his man. Complete. That's Harrison. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Nice little juke. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Looking to throw. Beck. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line. 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Michael Wilson. The drive will begin with a run by Genty. Now the ball comes loose. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery. Touchdown for Arizona. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Mendoza. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw. Mendoza. And this is going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Beck. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And that is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They'll run for it with Love. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Back to pass. He's got this downfield to McBride. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown, Cardinals. is Mendoza. Off the play fake. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A give out of the gun to Genty. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 12.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Genty. And he loses the football a 2nd time. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it,
Preseason.
yeah, right now. You know that come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
They turn to Love on the handoff. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as he gets this to the Raiders' 35. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
A 9-yard gain on the play.
Off the play fake, here's back. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Throwing now, here's Beck. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Michael Pittman, 30. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And the 2nd wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it.
Oh, I laid out Fernando Mendoza.
Pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that.
Oh, can I see that on replay? Oh. He got laid out.
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
He finds his man complete. It's Harrison. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Back going to throw. That is caught. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal, Arizona.
Going to the air, back. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. To throw is Mendoza. Off play action. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And now
many times do we see them put that sleeve over a football now to make it more slippery and hard to handle? It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now. Was it 3 drives?
Yep.
3 fumbles?
3 fumbles.
It's time to change our luck some way, somehow. Focus, concentration. You'll hear those words on the bench in a big way right now.
On the play fake, it's back. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Beck looks to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Beck. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Michael Wilson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cardinals extend their lead yet again. Mendoza throwing to start the drive. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Up the middle, it's Genty. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. Give him a 1st down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw. Mendoza. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
That's another Raiders 1st down.
Open man is Tucker. No gain on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Cardinals' 44-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Mendoza. A throw out line going to be incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Mendoza now from the gun on 3rd down.
Ah, dang, he got me.
Past the 25. And he
Okay.
will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Brock Bowers, 44 yards. And the Raiders are able to at least get one score back. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful 1st half of football. That time a 6-play drive. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in.
Let's go, Burke.
Touchdown, Arizona.
He's made earned himself a fucking roster,
Well,
probably,
they're
buddy.
just having fun. I mean, they are clicking on every single cylinder off. And here are special teams.
And how about the extension of the lead? This one felt a lot like, you remember Seattle-Denver Super Bowl 48? Percy Harvin to start the 2nd half. Seattle was already firmly in control. Now, they feel like they can't be caught.
They are firmly in control right now. On 1st down, it's Genty. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. back to Genty on first down.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
I'm going to play until I know it's
Second
my
quarter from
second
Vegas, the
string.
homestanding
I think
Raiders
it
with
is.
the football
So
here.
one more defense.
As they've got it second down and 12. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Now Cousins. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On fourth down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues.
Okay.
Touchback. We drop you into the action here first half. This offense, they've been rolling. They're looking for more, though. And they've got the ball in the red zone. On play action, Brissett toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on third down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And it's incomplete. They could not. This offense has been clicking pretty good here in the first half. They've got the lead. They're looking for more with the ball in the red zone. Play action now. Brissett. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Play fake. Brissett. That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown. Defense walks off the field. They can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Las Vegas.
Oftentimes, we see teams move on from their starting running back after one contract, but not here. One team has agreed to a new deal to keep one of the best backs in the game right where he is.
Okay, I'm going to check a few things, and then that's going to be it for this episode. Is there anybody's contracts I can work with? No. Okay, and there's obviously nobody biting on him. Trey Benson, at least. Him. Just trying to get rid of him right now. Boom, we got Cooper DeJean. Let's go. So my DB is going to be boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get rid of him now. Cooper can play for free safety for a season, and I can move him back to DB. And that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So to get something back for him. I'll be right back. Yeah, because I'm thinking Cooper will be the free safety until Taylor gets here. Now maybe move Cooper back to DB. So I'm going to need another DB. Greg Newsome. You can swap DBs and a fifth. I can probably do that. DB, D tackle. No? Right tackle. Okay. How old is he? 25, 26, 28. He'd be 28. And then I'll immediately rework the contract. Okay. Cooper said that he'll take a pay cut, so let's go do that right now. Move him to free safety for a year. W. Cooper, man. W. Mans. Greg Newsome. So Greg Newsome is the fourth. And then we're going to have Thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Tap the little bell on that YouTube app so you never miss an upload. Next week will be 2, 3, and cuts. And I'll either have the draft class done or I'll be close to having it done. Thank you guys. Take care.